Hi, I'm Juliana Hever from Going Veg with the Plant-Based Dietitian. Today I'm going to make something called Japanoodles. Since I love Japanese food, and when I was an actress, when I was a little girl, I toured in Japan, and all I wanted to do while I was there was eat, because everything was so delicious. So I've made a version that's really healthy of rice noodles, and I'll show you how to make it. It's really, really easy, and it's so good, and healthy too. Okay, so first we're going to take these rice noodles, and we're going to put them in the boiling water. Great, so that only needs to cook for about 5 minutes, so while it's boiling, I'm going to come over here and make the sauce. This sauce is extremely easy to make. It's literally 2 ingredients. So first we're going to do some miso paste. I love miso paste. You could use any kind. This is the mellow white. And this is just 3 cloves of garlic, minced or crushed. That's it. We're going to smush it together here. That's your sauce. If you want to be fancy, and why not, right? I had this stuff called gomashio. It's basically just sesame seeds, and they add some sea vegetables in it, which is really, really healthy, full of minerals. So I'm going to add that in there just to make it a little fancier, but no need. It's only about like 1.5 teaspoons. Or you could use plain sesame seeds too, just to give it a little extra pizzazz. When the noodles are about 2 minutes away from being done, which is halfway through, they only need to cook 4 to 5 minutes. We're going to add some greens in there just to make it, you know, colorful and healthy, and get those greens are the most important thing you could put into your day, and I'm always looking for ways to sneak them in. So we're going to go add the greens to the pasta. What I have is basically a bowl of chopped greens. It's probably a combination of some chard, different kinds of rainbow chard, and some collards and spinach, just a mixed bag I got at the store, just already ready and chopped just to make it easy. So you just stick it into the pasta while it's boiling, because we're just going to get it a little bit soft and a little bit wilted, just a little bit, because it makes it fun to eat. And then just let it go in there for really only like a minute or 2 until they all get wet and a little bit softened. Stir it in with the noodles. Miso, by the way, is fermented, and so it's got probiotics, and it's got a good kind of bacterial effect in the body. It helps your intestines, helps your immune system. Could you see how they're getting just like a little bit kind of darker and a little bit wilty? Not quite boiled yet. We don't want to get them too cooked. So I think it's perfect. Ready? Make sure you get all those noodles good to the last drop. Give it a little mix, get all that water out. See how colorful that is? Even the red from the Swiss chard is rubbed off on the white noodles a little bit, so it looks a little pink. Now we're going to take the noodle mixture with the greens. We're just going to add it back to the bowl with the sauce already in it. And then you just want to get that miso, the sauce, just distributed evenly across the noodles, which takes a little bit of stirring. I'm ready to try my Japanoodles. Smells so good. Lovely. Thank you so much for joining me. I'll see you next time on Meatless Monday. Arigato.